Why don't we start in 2012?
And now, the 2012 winner of the Heisman Memorial Trophy is Johnny Manziel.
Seems like yesterday, 2012. Move ahead to 2014.
With the 22nd pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Johnny Manziel, quarterback.
2012 is great. 2014's better. Now let's go to 2016.
Let's welcome in NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport.
There is no future for Johnny Manziel with the Cleveland Browns. The Browns have finally realized today what seemed evident before, that Manziel is not reachable and certainly will not be a member of this team. Manziel will be cut at the start of the league year on March 9th.
Uh-oh. Let's go to February 2019 via CBS, Dallas-Fort Worth.
Johnny Manziel has been barred from playing in the CFL. The Montreal Alouettes announced they were releasing Manziel and that he could not sign with any other CFL team. He reportedly broke an agreement he had with the league that allowed him to play.
Getting run out of the NFL is one thing. Getting run out of the CFL is another. Let's go now to March 2019 via TNT.
Here's Manziel throwing on first down, picked off in the end zone. Tried to squeeze it in there to the veteran Will Hill.
Officials timeout for an injured player.
And we have, is that Manziel?
I think it is.
We have Manziel down after taking a hit.
NFL, CFL, AAF. Busted up. Look at that career arc. Heisman Trophy winner in 12. First round NFL draft pick in 14. Cut by the Browns in 16. Banned from the CFL in 19. Injured after an interception in the now defunct AAF only a month later. All that leads to this. 7 years after winning the Heisman, 5 years after being drafted in the first round, Johnny Manziel is now hawking not just car insurance, discount car insurance.
I'm Johnny Manziel, ex-pro football player and direct auto insurance spokesperson. I know what it's like to not know where your next paycheck is coming from. I also know that Direct Auto will work with you no matter what your situation. I found a home at Direct, and you can too.
Hey, Johnny Football, how much longer are you going to be using my office?
Probably a couple more minutes, but I got time to hang.
Okay.
Cool.
JCI, Johnny Car Insurance. It's got a ring to it, no? Dude, I'm Johnny Manziel, ex-football player. Look, I'm not going to kill anybody for making a buck. Especially when you got Peyton Manning and Shaq, who are shilling for similar products. But neither of these guys bottomed out to it. These dudes are peddling respective products as supplemental income. Neither of them are looking into a camera and saying, I know what it's like to not know where your next paycheck is coming from.
I know what it's like to not know where your next paycheck is coming from.
My man's a few months away from throwing on a headset prop and telling you the 40 different ways that you can use a ShamWow.
Made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff.
And the only thing more sad than watching a 26-year-old selling you cut-rate car insurance, as he talks about having no money and a bunch of free time, is reading the Consumer Reports that the same company has also hired Tanya Harding and Fat Joe as their other two spokespeople. You know, they say you are who you roll with. They say you are the company you keep. Johnny Car Insurance is keeping the company of a disgraced figure skater and a tax-evading rapper. The guy who not that long ago was in NFL huddles is now at the office coffee pot looking over his shoulder to make sure that Tanya does not take a bat to his kneecap.
Why?
As I mentioned, now you know why Baker Mayfield was so pissed when morons were trying to compare him to JCI coming out of college. Worst and laziest comparison ever. No wonder Baker was so pissed. Like, Baker is an NFL cut, a CFL banishment, a divorce, and a bad ad campaign short of the low-light reel that Johnny Car Insurance has racked up so far. You're supposed to start slinging product that nobody wants when you're 46, not 26. My man's 30th birthday party was supposed to be in an NFL locker room. Now it's looking like it's going to be in a cut rate, car insurance break room, with Tanya Harding lighting the candles of some cake that she boosted from Ralph's. Word on the street is that he has an interest in joining the reboot of the XFL. Yeah, I don't know about that. He was right there on that commercial saying, I'm an ex-football player. He wants to rejoin or join the reboot of the XFL? As what? Their car insurance guy? Is he going to get them a great bulk rate on comprehensive coverage for all the team buses? Man, I don't know. I'll say this. If they bring back those XFL jerseys where guys can put whatever they want on the back of their gear, they better leave enough room for the 18-letter handle. Johnny Car Insurance.
I'm Johnny Manziel, ex-pro football player.
It's unbelievable. And no wonder Baker Mayfield was so furious. Can you imagine it? Go ahead and start the clock. I can pretty much guarantee that 7 years from the time I end this sentence, Baker Mayfield is not selling discount car insurance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Start the clock. That won't happen to him in 7 years, or 17 years, or 70 years, or ever.